My hair is a lot more damaged than I realized. This is what it looked like a few months ago, and this is what it looks like now. Don't let what you see right here fool you, because these strands are not as healthy as they look. See, when I first started my natural hair journey back when I was in high school, my one and only goal was to grow my hair down to waist length. And then in 2020 or 2021, I can't quite remember the year, I finally achieved that goal. However, within that same time frame, I started to experience quite a bit of personal struggles, and up until late last year, I had a really hard time maintaining a regular hair care regimen. Of course, I did have a few good months here and there where I was more on top of it, and those would be the months that I would upload to this channel. However, overall, I really kind of neglected my hair, and through that neglect, it became very weak and damaged. My curls became very dry, they tangled and matted so easily. I didn't exactly experience breakage, in fact, my hair actually continued to grow, but it definitely wasn't healthy. It was a lot duller, my wash and goes wouldn't last nearly as long, I had way less good hair days, and despite the fact that I finally achieved my dream length, I wasn't feeling very confident. Thankfully, this year I have been a lot better at maintaining a regular hair care regimen. It is a lot simpler than it used to be, but it is consistent enough that my hair has started to look and feel better. But unfortunately, I think I overestimated how healthy my hair actually was, especially after I reviewed Sahai's henna back in April, because like I said in that video, my hair looked and felt the best it had in years after trying them. And I think that after I continued to use those products more in my routine, that I just sort of convinced myself that my curls were completely healed from all of the neglect they experienced years prior. And it doesn't exactly work like that. You know, those products do an amazing job at conditioning the hair and making it look and feel amazing, but it doesn't have the capability to repair the damage that was caused from the neglect. And then last week I did a sponsored video with Tymo sharing their hair straightening brush, and I straightened my hair, but I didn't straighten my hair once, I actually straightened it twice. Because the first time I filmed that video, I ended up using the complete wrong products for my hair and my hair type. I used a volumizing blow dry cream because, you know, I thought it would look good with straight hair, having a little bit of extra body, why not? And maybe it's because I used too much product, but the result ended up looking terrible. It did not look like I straightened my hair at all. It just looks like a blowout. And the biggest mistake I made was that I continued to apply heat onto the same strands over and over again, trying to smooth it out, and it just wouldn't work. And I had to refilm that because it was a terrible representation of the tymo ring. So I immediately got my hair wet, and when I was in the shower after that first time, I knew that I made a mistake because my hair was already starting to break off. But I had to finish the video, so I tried to heal up my hair as much as I could for, 3 or 4 days, and then I straightened my hair again, and that is the video you guys saw last week that was released. Much better results because I actually used the right products, but that was a lot of heat to put on already weak hair. And the next day, it really showed. This is about 32 hours after I straightened it, and the bottom 6 or 8 inches of my hair feel almost like straw, and I have a load of split ends, and it just looks so stiff and dry. Throughout the days that I left it straight, I just kept applying coconut oil to my ends to keep them alive, which actually helped quite a bit, but the damage was already there. And now that my hair is back to curly, it's really struggling. I can confidently say that about 30 to 40% of my ends are split, and every time I take care of my hair, whether it's in the shower, or if I were to just sit down and braid my hair right now, my entire surrounding area will become full of just little pieces of broken hair. But before you guys go into the comments and send me your condolences, I have to say I'm really not that sad about this, because even though it's definitely damaged, it's not so severe that I can't manage it. And I'm actually sort of viewing this as an opportunity to explore a different side of hair care that I haven't really looked at on this channel, which is the world of preventing and treating damage. And I know so far on this channel, I've looked a lot into hair growth, which sort of encompasses this, but now I'm actually excited to explore bond builders like Olaplex or K18, and also just exploring the science behind hair care as well as cosmetics. I'm also trying to view this as a way to sort of reignite my passion and love for hair care so that I can start to deliver useful content for you guys and hopefully find more direction on this channel again. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but these last few years I just sort of felt a little bit lost on this channel, and I just hope that there is some sort of blessing in all of this. So I do intend for some of my next videos to include content about caring for damaged hair, so if that interests you, be on the lookout for that. And I do think I will try Olaplex at some point, so if you guys do have questions on that, then feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I think that's it for this video, just an overall update on my hair. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it right here, and I will see you guys in the next video.